Let's talk about dependency injection container. This is the dependency we are using in our project, like here, because this config files independent. So in our project, database connection is needed everywhere. So let's see how we can make it more elegant way called dependency injection container. We can make a class called app, and we can make a maybe static method called bind, where we will bind this configuration array with giving a label like config. So we are saying that we have this array in a container or in a box, and the container or box of this array has a label of config. When we will call this config, we will get this whole configuration array. So how can we do that? We have to make another method, like we can say get config. So wherever we will do it, we will get this configuration array. So we don't have this class. Let's make a class called app. In this app, we need a static method called bind. In the bind, we are sending one key and a value. Let's say key and value. So we have to do it like we can say a protected property called registry equal a empty array, and we have to call this property here, and we have to give this value in this property. But we cannot do like this, because this is a static method. That's why we cannot call this. So we have to do like static registry, then we are giving the key equal this value we are getting from outside. So that's why we are saying that our value should be within this registry key, like this way, like config, then this whole array. And then we have to make also a get method to get the whole config. And the get method, we are passing a key, so we can say key. So how we can get this registry? We can say like before, return static registry by calling this key we are passing from outside, this way. So if everything goes well, then we can do like this and comment all this out. Let's see if it's working or not. Oops. So it's saying static property undeclared. Okay, let's see what's problem. First of all, let's add our app class in our composer autoload file. Let's say, then refresh the page again. So we have to check the 15. We have to give also the static, because without the static we cannot call it like this. Let's refresh it. So undefined index config on line number 15. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, let's make a die and dump function, because we have to need every time. Function dd, and we are sending data here. Let's echo pre. So we can call this now. Let's see we get the key or not. Yeah, we get the key. Then what's the problem? Let's see this part. So we are getting null there from there. Okay, the problem is we also commented out this line. That's why we are not sending this config file and the key in this part. Let's see if we comment it again and we do dd here, and let's see the value. We'll get nothing. Yeah, do you see? So the problem was commented it out. Let's reload the page. It's working perfectly now. So this is our dependency injection, because our whole project is dependent on the configuration array. That's my database. So in this way we just need to say give our configuration array this way, everywhere, anywhere we need in the project.